I don't know.
I'm gonna record it. Okay, let me go.
Okay, which page is it? Oh, I found it.
You're on the sentences page, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me pull up the piano theory. Okay, which one do you want to fill in first?
I don't. Well, we did an F major last time because there was like an F major chord in that song Charlotte's Daydream.
Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, the scale but F minor. I said F major last time with F minor. Okay.
I wrote it in the, wait, is it F minor?
F minor.
Oh, then I definitely put that in the wrong spot.
I originally said F major.
I don't think I did. Hang on. I like put it in the wrong. No, we got it. I put it in the wrong spot initially, but it looks like we fixed it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this page, the music sentences, right?
Wait, which one is that? I'm sorry.
Let's fill this because this is like to know what keys and all that stuff. This way you have everything. So that's page 10.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Easy peasy. That way you can do this with your students. But so treble clef space notes, what are they? Here I usually just write face.
Yeah.
FACE, all in caps.
I love how.
But if a student wants to write a sentence, they can.
Okay.
Bass clef space notes. So here I have them write all cows eat grass. And this is where I should use my fancy iPad and write it in so you see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so did you write all cows eat grass there?
Yeah.
Okay. What is bass clef, treble clef line notes?
I love how I don't seem to know that anymore. E, G, B, D, and F.
Yep. E, G, B, D, F.
Just like elephants go bowling down freeways.
Yeah, so I usually tell the kids, I give them the five sentences that I like. And I let them pick the ones that respond that they like the most, because they'll remember it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to write, so I'm gonna stop share and then start over. Screen share via AirPlay. Okay, much better. Okay, so now here. Okay, bass clef line notes. What'd you write? Did you write them?
No.
This is my favorite. Good burritos don't fall apart.
Yeah.
What I like telling kids, make sure they do like a capital for that way they see.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that is the best one I've ever heard.
I know, it's so good. One of the teachers I hired for my school told me that one. I was like, how did I not know this one? Like I told all my kids when I had found out, I'm like, okay, we are changing our sentence. It is this one from now on. And they all love it. Okay. Keys with sharps. So keys with sharps. This question is how many sharps? So this is my thing where I made up a sentence and you use your hands and your fist and we go all the way up to 7. So I start with a fist, like C major, this, you know how the scale is all white and there's no sharps or flats, right? So there's no fingers sticking up. So this one's cars. And I usually tell the kids, repeat after me. Cars get dirty and elephants bake fluffy cakes. Okay. That's the only one I have for, yeah, for that one. So let's write that one out. So cars get dirty and I want to do a boom card for this one too. Elephants bake fluffy cakes. Now, Cars stands for C major, right? You can also do this. You can put little numbers underneath if you want, like 0. Cars is 0. Get has 1 thumb up, so that means 1 sharp. Dirty D major has 2 sharps, and 3 fingers up. A major 4 sharps. 4 elephants, 5. But once you get to fluffy and cakes, it's not F major and C major because C major is no sharps and F major is a flat. So it's really, I'm going to do it in red. You have to add the sharp. It's F sharp major. That one has 6 sharps. And C sharp major, that one has 7 sharps.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's do now the order of sharps. Let's say, let's go to elephant. Cars get dirty and elephants. 4. Then you're like, okay, there's 4 sharps. What 4 sharps? Which ones? So this is the sentence, which sharps? So there's several options. The order is, here's a sentence that, okay, here's the grown-up one, because you're old enough. Fat cats get drunk at Ernie's bar. Okay, that's the only one I tell adults. I don't usually tell kids this because I could get in trouble. But for the girls, I say fat cats go dancing at Ella's ball. So I'll write that one in.
Okay.
Fat cats go dancing at Ella's ball. Oops, ball. The other one, the one where I said the getting drunk one. The original one, the PG one is fat cats go down at Ernie's barn. That's another one I was told. I don't care for that one. I like the Ella's ball. It sounds cute.
Yeah, I think
anyway.
so too.
And you can always tell your students to make one up. Or you can go in forums, and I'm sure there's hundreds of different ones too that I don't know of. Okay, let's do the same process for the flats. So this is similar to keys with sharps. This is the one for sharps, and this is the one for flats. Okay, for flats, I have 2 of them. I have a bunny one and a bear one. So cute, fuzzy bunnies explore and discover green cabbage. Or cute, fuzzy bears explore and discover great caves. Which one do you like better?
I think it's the bears and the cakes.
Okay, let's do the bears and the caves. Okay, so all right, and do a different color. Come on. Let's do. Okay. So cute, fuzzy bears explore and discover great caves. Okay. Now this is flats. Cute, obviously, just like it's C major, it's 0, right? Fuzzy is F major. That one has 1 flat in it. So we're good. Starting from bears, this is not B major because B major has 5. Starting from B, you add a flat to all your notes. It's B flat major, E flat major, A flat major, D flat major, G flat major, C flat major. And then you can put your little numbers below. 2 flats for B flat, 3 flats for A flat, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sense?
What?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Order of flats. Fun fact, it's the same thing as your sharps, but backwards.
Oh, isn't it
B A D? Yeah, so and that's easy, just it's a word, a bead, right?
Yeah.
And then you have GCF. So I give the kids options. I always say if you like math, greatest common factor. Kids usually like that one. Goofy cows fly, gum candy fruit. And the one I was taught originally, good clean fun. It's so annoying and bland, I don't like it at all. So I like goofy cows fly, greatest common factor, or gum candy fruit. What do you like?
I think just Greatest common factor, because I know I won't forget that one.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get a lot of kids who like math and who will like that. Greatest common factor. Okay, and for all the other teachers watching, I'm just like bass clef notes all has beat yes. Double clef, line notes, elephants. So and now we have our whole page filled out.
Awesome.
It's very messy on my end. I hope it's a lot cleaner on your end. Okay, makes sense. So now, if you're ever doing a piece and you're like, there's 6 sharps. Just by looking at that, could you tell me which key we're in?
F sharp.
Yeah, exactly. F sharp major. What about 4 sharps?
E.
Good, E major. What about 4 flats?
A flat major.
You get it, exactly. Okay, this only applies to major scales and major keys. If you're trying to find the answer for minors, for minor, you go down 3/2 steps, and then that's the answer. So let's say it's elephant, it was E major, down 4/2 steps, or is it 3? Sorry. 1, 2, it's 3/2 steps. Sorry. I always count the first one. I shouldn't. It's C sharp. So the answer would be C sharp minor. And C sharp minor also has 4 sharps.
Okay.
And you can always this, I've never actually thought of doing this, but you could totally, let's do, okay. In really small, like instead of the numbers or next to them, you could also do A minor, E minor. You could do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so forth. F sharp minor, just to have as a reference.
Okay.
I should do like a little key card. That'd be cute. For that. Okay. That was a lot of theory. I'm glad we did that though. What was the purpose again for this?
To find like the
how many sharps or flats. Oh yeah, so you're filling out a scale. Now you
Yes.
literally can come back to this page and you have all your answers.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so then when you're doing when you see it and you're trying to figure out the key signature, if I see that there's 2 sharps on the song I have up, then I would just say that.
Yeah,
D.
and 2 sharps is dirty, D major. And if you're like, okay, 2 sharps, which 2? Then it's fat cats, F sharp and C sharp.
Okay.
Now the other thing, let's go to the key signature for a second. Oh, this is my old book. That's why it looks a little different. This is my school one, and okay, let's go. So I think that the circle of fifths, I might have had it. Where's my circle of fifths? Oh, this is a super, oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. There's one right next to it. Okay, this is important to know how to write it out. For kids, this is hard. My other book, I had little circles and I just wrote 2 sharps, 3 sharps, which is easier, but it doesn't help you recognize visually what key signature is. So this one, the top one, I love the circle of fifths. On the outer part of the circle, I write the major key. So it's C major. And on the inner, I write A minor. And that's what your key signature looks like. It's all white.
Okay.
Okay. Going over here, circle of fifths. That means going up a perfect fifth. It's plus a perfect fifth. So on the piano, if you're on C and you played a perfect fifth, which is just like a chord, what is the note if you played a C chord? What does your pinky land on?
G.
G. So here on the outer, we write G major, and on the inside, it's E minor. And like we said, G major, sorry, Glenn from the piano store is calling, I don't know. Okay. G major and E minor have 1 sharp. like we saw in our little thing. So this is where the sharp goes. It's F sharp, we know that, but where do you put it? Up top.
Okay.
Okay. Plus a perfect fifth again on your outer G. If you played a G chord, what does your pinky land on?
To be D.
Yeah. And look, this is the sentence. Cars get dirty and elephants bake fluffy cakes, right? Okay, so D major on the inner is a B minor. And we already know there's two sharps. So we start with F, same spot, never moves. F sharp, and your next one is C sharp.
Okay.
Up a perfect fifth again, A minor. Your inner one is F sharp minor. And you get three sharps. Fat, cats, go. Any questions? I know I'm moving fast.
F sharp, C sharp.
C sharps. Fat, cats, go.
Okay.
And my little gap, so this is how sharps work. I'm doing a little messy, but I'll do it clearly. If you're doing a line one, you want your center to have the line going through it, right?
Okay.
If you're doing a space one, you see it's like mostly, the spaces mostly have the space in it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And, okay, four sharps. E minor, let's see. E minor is your outer one. E major is your outer one. What is your minor key? Down 3 half steps. That's actually one we said earlier.
F steps. E, so then
Down 1, down 2, down 3 half steps.
D sharp, D, C sharp.
Perfect. C sharp minor. How many sharps are we handling right now?
5?
No.
Wait, no, 4. I skipped it.
How many? Tell me your sentence. Tell me the first 4.
Wait.
Yeah, that's okay. Good. Look at it.
Cars get dirty and elephants bake fluffy cakes. Cars get.
So we know it's elephant. So we know it's 4 sharps. Now, which sharps? Look at the sentence that says which sharps.
Oh, okay. Fat cats go dancing at Ella's ball.
Perfect. So tell me the first 4.
Fat cats go dancing. So D.
Yeah. So fat cats go dancing. We want all 4. We want to F fat cats. It kind of zigzags up, down, up, down, up. Fat cats go dancing. I mean, this might be obvious. I don't know if you noticed, but like where we put the sharps, that's where the note is, right? It's the sharp is on the F line. The C is on the C space. Okay. Down a perfect fifth again. Or up, sorry. I'm going down and think that. If you played an E major chord, what does your pinky land on?
An E major chord, E, G, B.
Yes. So I'm going to do this. B major and then on, because there's 2, right? The outer one, we're going to stay here for the sharps. B major, and your minor one is what? Your minor key. Go down 3 half steps on the piano.
G sharp.
Good. So G sharp minor. Okay. How many sharps do we have?
5.
Which 5?
F, C, D, and A.
You skipped one. F.
F, C, D, D, and A.
There you go. Okay. Draw them out. Fat cats go down at.
Oh,
We'll do all the sharps today and then we'll call it a day for that.
okay.
Maybe the flats next or next time. Sorry. Okay. B major. Tricky. What is a perfect fifth up from B?
Wait, sorry, I missed the last one. At fat cats.
Cats go down at. So A major or A, sorry.
I have an F, a C, a D, and an A.
Oh, you missed the G
I'm
again.
missing G. Okay.
You're allergic to the G today.
Apparently, I don't know how I'm going to read music if I can't read English, but we'll work.
There's always room for progress. Okay. Up a perfect fifth from B. What is it?
E, D, F.
It's not quite a perfect. No,
Skipping
you're on the
down
right
to
path, but this is a tricky one. Play a B chord for me on the piano.
Oh, F sharp.
There you go. Yeah. So, and that's, you see, that's where on our sentences, it said F sharp, right? C sharp, right? So
Yeah.
F sharp major. What's your relative minor? Tricky, but let's see if we can get it.
F sharp goes down to F and then down to E and then down to D sharp.
I'm so happy you said D sharp and not E flat, because F sharp and E are neighbors in note names. So it can't be, it has to be a third away. So you're right to say D sharp minor. So it's D sharp minor. Okay. How many sharps?
6.
Good. Which ones?
C, G. Oh, wait, wrong. That's not it.
Mhm.
F, C, G, D, A, and E.
Good. All of them except B.
Except B.
That. I always have to say it when I go down. At Ella's.
Okay.
Last one. Right here. Up a
F
perfect fifth from F sharp is
F sharp, A sharp, and then wait, I have to play it. Hang on. I moved back over here because I couldn't.
computer right for sure.
F, C sharp.
Yep.
Wait, I
Look.
literally had it right
Do you
there.
see? Do you see here on the bottom? Cars get dirty and elephants bake fluffy cakes. These
Yeah,
are
I
your
have
ones.
it right next to me, but managed to forget that that's right there.
That's okay. I also like that you're thinking it through. Okay, so C sharp major is our last sharp key. What is the relative minor? Down 3 half steps.
A sharp.
Nice. So A sharp minor. And we have all 7 sharps. Look at the bottom. Looks. Can't even talk either. Okay. Oops. Which ones? It's all of these.
Okay.
All 7. So here we go. That. Go down. That. Ernie's bar. And you can always practice these ones because I made a boom card for major keys. Exactly.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That one's a hard one. It's not for your beginner students at all.
Okay.
That will be a challenge for you. So some of them are like missing a sharp. Some of them you have to pull down all the sharps. I should actually show you. Let's go log in to boom cards. Boom. I'll log into mine and I'll show you.
I don't know how you make those. Like I looked at the that feature and it looked very difficult and time consuming, but
some of them are time consuming, but I want to do really simple ones. I always feel like I have to complicate things, but not necessarily. A lot of times actually the simpler ones are more popular. Okay, see major key signatures at the bottom. I need to do the same thing for minors, but this follows my major scales and it works with my Cascade book. This is why I make these. Okay, complete the D major key signature by dragging down the missing sharp. One, it's giving it away that there's only one sharp because it doesn't say sharps, right? D major, I'm just going to explain it. If we did your sentence, you'd have 2 sharps. F is already there, so fat, cat. So you'd have to drag it to C. It kind of already gives you the answer because it tells you where you have to put it. But when there's multiple, you might not know, but it'll reinforce where you have to put it, right? So that's that one.
Yeah.
Complete the A major key signature by dragging down the missing sharps. So the first one we need to put is what?
A major. So you need F sharp.
Yes. So I'm going to drag it down for the F.
Then we have
Cat. We have our cats.
Let's go. So G.
And here's your G. That's it. Nice. Exactly. Okay. I know I'm doing it, but talk it through that way. Okay. Complete the D. Oh, here's the same one again. Complete the D major key signature by dragging down the missing sharp. Which one do I need to do here?
You need. No, wait, hang on.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do.
D major.
How many sharps?
2.
Which
No,
2?
what am I doing?
No, you're right. It is 2. Which 2?
Oh, what did I say last time?
You didn't say anything. I did it.
C sharp.
Good.
What did I say? A sharp? I literally looked at C sharp and said A.
Oh,
If
I
that
didn't
doesn't
hear it.
tell you how my brain's working today, then I don't know what does.
Oh, it's finals week. You're allowed. Okay, complete the E major key signature by dragging down the missing sharps. What E major? How many sharps?
4.
Good. Which 4?
You need C sharp,
Okay. Yep.
sharp, and C sharp.
Say them again. Sorry. Here.
C sharp, D sharp, and G sharp.
Yes, but say them in order because that way you don't get confused. So you got cat, cats, go,
D
and
sharp.
then down. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going. Complete the A major key signature by dragging down this. Okay, A major, how many sharps?
3. You have the F sharp, then to C sharp and C sharp.
And what?
G sharp.
Good, good, good. Yeah, it's hard.
I feel like it's a tongue twister.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. We did, or I'm gonna do it fast. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? Because we are in the bass class, I didn't teach you to draw this, so I'll just show you. So
Okay.
E major, it's still the same 4 sharps. It's in order, but it goes here, the F on cat, cats, go, down. Okay, so see, this is where there's like complete the B major key signature by dragging down the missing sharps. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so I only did it up to B major. And so this will follow if you're learning your major scales, you know, the page that we started filling out last week, but ended up doing the minor scales. It would only be these ones. It would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B. No, C, D, E, G, A, B. Because F has flats. So, oh, I have flats in here. I have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, just like in my book. Sorry. See, this is my brain too today. Okay. B major, how many sharps?
5.
Good. Which 5?
F. E. G.
And then the rest are in. Those were the 2 missing ones. Last one, and then we'll play Charlotte's Daydream for the last couple minutes. I'm sorry, today was all theory, which is kind of cool. Drag the sharps straight down to create a D major key signature. So we have nothing on here. D major, how many sharps?
D major is 2 sharps.
Good. Which 2?
It is F and C.
Good. So in the bass clef, I know I'm doing it today, but maybe next time I can make you do it. Cat and cats. F and C. Okay.
Okay.
So you can always keep your 2 pages open and practice that. That would be really, really good practice. I know that boom card is pretty advanced for sharps and keys. Definitely not for our littles. Okay, let's play Charlotte's Daydream. Or did you want to do the Megan Trainor one or something else for funsies for our last couple minutes?
Okay, honestly, I have moved on to like 20 other things. Like with the pop songs, I just kind of.
So Megan Trainor's long gone.
Well, Megan Trainor, she has one Megan. There's 2 Megan Trainor ones. One that I got kind of bored.
Oh yeah, and then Waves.
And then Wave, which I I've literally memorized at this point. But why can't I always go?
I still need to do an Instagram post or story about how amazing you are. Like literally, we don't even do pop songs anymore because you can't keep up with how many you can just pick up.
Yeah, no, I've been playing like all too well and like untouchable because it's Taylor Swift's birthday today, which I feel deserves an announcement.
Oh, wow. Yes, we know how much you love her.
Yeah, it was my friend's birthday today. And so it was like the last day of art. So we were making pins because we had nothing else to do. And so I made her a pin that says that she has the same birthday as Taylor Swift to celebrate.
Are you a little jealous or no?
I'm just a little.
Just a little.
Whatever. Okay. So I pretty much have the first page, and then to be honest, I did not work on the second page.
No problem. It's called recital and finals week. It's all good.
But
Just play with what you have, just so I can hear and then correct anything if I need to before vacation. Yes. And B flat. Da-da, B flat. Yeah. Oh, and then here, da 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 dum, A flat again. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, do that one again. Yes. That's it. Make sure da B flat. So both spots of B flat. And let me share my screen right before we're done, but I want to fix these two little things. Okay. Everything sounds really, really good. I want to say for this little guy, this one needs to be alone. It's literally between those two notes.
Okay.
Dum, ba-da-da, da-da. It's almost, imagine it as a grace note to the A flat. Maybe that'll help you. So same thing there, all those little ones there and that one, they're all the same. Okay. And then this one, dun, 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 dun. You're doing it right. I just feel it's like a hair rushed. I want you to even like slow it down by hair. Da, 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 da. It's not as fast as you think.
Yeah,
you do
playing it faster is like that other part.
Yeah, I think that you're like scared that it won't fit or something, so you like rush it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And that's it. Rest you have. So then for next time, I know we did the left hand for how do I exit this annotation? Hold on. Okay. So work on the left hand here on the second page. I know we started putting hands together. That way we can start doing the left of this next part.
Okay.
And you have all the right. It's just the left is different. It's just fancier, but it's just octave rolls and stuff. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay. Well, that was cool that we did all that theory though. That's going to be helpful. And that way you're set for all your students if you ever do scales with them.
Yeah, no, like one of the parents was like telling me that he's like, I'm not like so worried about this, like the theory and like the scales and whatever. And I was like, okay, good, because I didn't say that, but I was thinking like,
yeah, thinking it.
I don't think I should be teaching that, but
it's because a lot of parents want the kids to have fun, but it's all in the presentation. You're older, so like I just threw that all at you so you have it and you know it. But for the little kids, what I like doing is we learn the scale. Of course, it's not always the most fun, but once they have the scale, then I improvise with them. I play on the bottom and they see what you can do if you know a scale. You play music, you just, so they're like, let's say they would learn F major, which is all white and there's one flat. I'm like, you can play all the white notes except for the B. Every B has to be black. And so they're not really like playing the scale per se, but they're like, they see the value in learning a scale.
Yeah.
You know? Learning a scale in itself and practicing your scales, whoever said that was fun? Nobody. I don't even like just practicing my scales. No. But I love that I know them so that I can improvise and write music. Right.
Yeah.
So you're obviously not at that point where you can just improvise like I can. And I'd have to, do simple sheets maybe where you can read them and or chords. If I just did chord progressions and you just mess around and fancied up the chords, that's really all you would need. But that's the purpose of the scales. But right now at their age, you just do the chords for now.
Okay, and then for lessons, is it 2 weeks or 1 week that we don't have any?
Oh, so for teachers in the school, I let you guys do whatever you want, whether you want to take a million weeks off
like
or not.
Sorry.
Oh, for you and I.
Yeah.
Two. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. No, I wasn't like there. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I know that new family was asking like, oh, I don't know if Tessa can move her lesson if we're doing it or not. So I was like, I'll let you decide what you guys do.
No, we set it all up.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I know they were like all asking. I had like 3 people asking me for my schedule at one time, and I was like, well, I need to figure out one of you at a time. So just hang on. I don't know how you manage like 30 students, but
well, it's a lot different now. I taught all around the holidays. This is the first year I redid my policies. This is the first year that I have 2 weeks off at Christmas. Like my whole life, I feel.
Yeah, enjoy it. It'll be nice.
Since college, I think maybe since college, because college they give you we get a month off.
Yeah,
but yeah, nice. So I'm gonna use it, decompress, sleep.
I'm sure sleep sounds good right now.
Sounds amazing.
Too, actually.
Maybe I'll do some of those boom cards I talked about. I need to, because I start back up in January with those little kids and I'm going full force with reading with them. So
yeah,
you'll be able to use all of those. They'll come in handy for you.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, no, I think like with my older kid, I was like, he was learning really, really fast. And so I was like giving him new stuff a lot. And I think I need to just slow down and like do more games. Because I was doing some, but like I think I realized after when he stopped listening, I was like, yeah, okay, maybe we need to rethink this. But I don't know.
Yeah, and it's about you learning how he functions and what he mailman scanner. What?
I don't know why. He won't talk to me still.
Miles won't?
Yeah. Like I have
in the lesson? You mean he's never really talked in general?
Yeah, like in the like he just doesn't talk. Like I'll be like, how
you ask him questions? Oh yeah, and he doesn't answer.
Ask him questions, and he just like doesn't answer. I'm like, can you give me a thumbs up? And my friend like has been around him before because their families are like friends or whatever. Like Miles is quiet. I'm like, yeah.
Have you talked to his mom about that?
No, I didn't know like what to say. I mean, if he can hear, like she's right in the other room.
Sure. Yeah, but yeah. So just ask her. Like I've asked him some questions and he doesn't answer. Is it me or is there something I can do, or just let me know how he works? Moms know their kids best. So yeah. Or just be like, is it okay? I just keep going like we do, and he'll maybe open up. Like maybe he's a kid that takes forever to open up, and it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it because like I don't know. I've like been very friendly. We've just played games. I've tried.
You're very not scary. So
thank you. Good to hear. Even though sometimes I need to be a little more scary because he refuses to listen to me, and then he's falling off the piano bench. He's really like concerning.
I love it. Cracks me up.
Yeah, we had to reset after that. Because that was not good, but. It's fine. And my 4.5-year-old like listens to everything I say. So
there you go. It'll go in phases, you'll see. And it's about adjusting and adapting and going with the flow.
Yeah, I think I just realized I need to slow down and like do more games and then
just change it up. Yeah.
Like be more firm because I am not going to babysit him like I did that one time.
No. You know what? I didn't do a lot of games before. I feel even with you now, I don't really do games, but I mean, I could if you want.
Well, I'm like almost 15. Like it's different, but
But still, like you could be a 15-year-old that gets bored really quick and not into it. And so I'd like figure out some games for you. But see, the boom cards is a way to that's what I call that's a game,
yeah.
But yeah, for little ones, gamify it completely. And as long as they're learning through the game, totally fine.
No, I saw something really cute online the other day for when we get more into rhythm, and they printed out a bunch of like notes.
Yeah.
And they took like the popsicle sticks and had them like do the count and then use the popsicle sticks to like divide up the measures. I really want to do that.
Oh my God. Will you send me the link next time you find it?
If I find it again, it seems to have disappeared, but I will definitely send it to you. And they had like a cool video that I wanted to show him for like time signatures because they made way more sense. But if I find it, I will definitely send you the website.
Okay.
Yes. There was like some cute stuff, but
there's this company that's really good with young ones. It's called Wonder Keys. Does that sound familiar?
I don't think so, but I will
definitely. Maybe not them.
I actually have.
They're really good with little ones. They specialize like 3 to 5.
Oh, it was colorful. Oh no.
Colorful keys. Oh, that's Nicole Canta.
Well, it looked really cute and it was a cute game. So
yeah, she does good games too. She does cute stuff.
Yeah.
I asked to send her note match. She lives in Ireland.
Oh my gosh.
And she didn't want it.
What?
I think she said because she said she has something too similar.
Oh.
Oh well. I'll leave it at that.
Like I don't know how I would teach the kids without the note match. Like
I know.
It makes more sense to me. But
I know. I think also some teachers don't understand it. They're like, how do you use this? I'm like, for me, it's so obvious. Like, I'm like, how do you not use it?
It seems really intuitive to me, but
I
guess
it isn't for some. But once they see my videos and how I use it, they're like light bulb moment. They're like, oh my God, how have I survived all these years without it?
Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know how I would teach it without it because.
Yeah, and especially at your age when you're first starting, like trying to figure out how to teach to read without it. Like,
yeah, no, I don't know how I would teach someone to read that way. I definitely like, it's funny though, because I'm doing the rhythm with him and I'm like, I really need to review this. Like my rhythm is that. I just hear it.
We can do that too. I don't know of super good research. There's a book, it's called Rhythm Keeper. Samantha wrote it. I know her through Instagram. Really sweet. She has just had a baby around the same time as Jordan. She's in Austria, but that's a book. It's all rhythm stuff. I bought another one that's a whole rhythm one. I'll try and dig it up and see if I like it. And it's just about tapping it out and getting used to it, and really it's practice.
Yeah. Wait, I know I did one years ago and I can't remember if I kept it. I think I might have gotten rid of it. It's my mom. Oh no, here we go. I think this was probably a good thing to do. I kind of forgot I had it.
That's the one. That's the second one I bought.
Rhythms?
Yeah.
No, I did this.
That's the one I needed to dig out.
Awful, scary teacher I had. In years.
Oh my God, I love that you have it. That's the one. That's the other one I bought.
Yeah,
okay, I have it. I need to dig it up in my storage, all my stuff, but I will dig it up. And we should just do a page, just one page a day or a lesson.
It looks like I made it to like page 19.
Okay. Well, we'll start back at 0 to make it really.
Teacher would like, if I got it, I mean, like you had to get it perfect. Like if it was not completely perfect, you were still doing that same line over and over.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's not good times, but I feel like it was kind of good because now I like once I started having fun, I like learned 20 times faster. So.
Yeah, no, we'll start back at 0, so it's easy. And I've never done the book or gone through it, so we can do it together. Okay, I'll dig it up. I'll put it in my notes. Dig up winning rhythms. Yeah, someone in my training program suggested it, and so I bought it.
Yeah, I mean, I already have it all written in, which is kind of nice. But
That's okay. Once we get past page 19, it's not written in.
That's where it gets really, really kind of confusing. Like I'm confused.
Hey, honestly, between you and me, it'll be work for me too. Like I'm horrible with rhythms. It's not natural for me.
I don't understand. Do people just like
Just no, see and no.
Paper, like a piece of sheet music. You know how like you and I can read like where the notes are? Do they just like count the rhythm out in their head as they're going? Like I don't understand.
Sight readers and accompanists, Tessa, they literally start at the beginning. Their eyes are at the bottom of the page. They already know everything they're doing. It's like, and it's not just like Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's insane Beethoven style music.
I don't understand.
They're like computers, these people. It is not my strength at all.
It has never been mine. Like I don't look at this and see the rhythm at all. I just like, okay, well that looks like it's faster. So
yeah. So let me rush it.
Yeah.
It'll be good. Because I did want to explore the book and I haven't had a chance. So that's perfect. I can't believe you have it.
Yeah, no, I can't believe like I went through all my books and I got rid of like all of them. Like I had a bunch of books from my last piano teacher and I hated all of the songs we played. They were the exact same style. Now I'm kind of regretting some of those books because I feel like some of them were kind of cool. But I feel like we were always stuck playing the really boring ones.
Yeah, no, we don't. We want to
through like all the other ones. And then my old Suzuki books as like memories of why I'm memories why I don't teach that way, really.
Yeah. That's why we have the Cascade method. That's why it's a thing.
Yep.
Anyway, okay. I have club in an hour. I need to get all the pianos out and prep what we're doing for our last day.
Well, good luck.
Do all games and have fun. That's the goal today.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Have a good Christmas if that's what you celebrate or holiday. Rest. Good luck this week for finals.
Thank you.
And if you need anything during the break, just text me, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
I'll see you in the new year.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's weird. Okay. Unless I text before. Okay. Bye.